Hey, my name's Jordan, and since you're watching this, that means you found my channel, Wilderness Head Phase. I started this channel because I figured I might as well bring people along on my adventures, and when I do solo trips, like this one I'm about to start tomorrow, I might go a little crazy without talking to anybody for a few days. So anyways, yeah. I'm here at my buddy Brent's house, up near Huntsville. He was kind enough to let me crash on his property so he can get an early start tomorrow, because I'm coming from Toronto. And now I'm just in my car, just gonna listen to a podcast, try to get rid of all these mosquitoes I let in like a dummy, and that's about it. So see you in the morning. The first stop tomorrow is Algonquin Base Camp in Kearney. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna pick up a H2O pack boat and drive her down to access point 3, Magnetawan Lake. I put in, start the adventure. All right, so I haven't really talked to the camera in a while. I think since basically, I forgot when. Was it last night? I don't know. Anyways, I just paddled past Ralph Bice Lake, formerly known as Butt Lake, and I'm about to go portage to Queer Lake. Yeah, I didn't really want to film because I was trying to get away from a group of guys. They're pretty cool guys, but a little self-conscious filming myself, talking to myself in front of a bunch of dudes who just, oh yeah, by the way, dunked it as soon as I got in the boat. Didn't realize how tippy these types of boats are. Dunked it so bad. But anyways, I'm gonna take a pee. I'm gonna throw the backpack on and the canoe over my head and hit the trail. This is the longest portage so far. I think it's like 5,950 or something. All the other ones are short. 100, 200. That group I was trying to get away from that I was talking about. We got the Hambone Lake. They went the wrong way and I followed them. And I was thinking to myself, that makes it look like we're supposed to go a little to the left. Little did I know that it was a second portage of 60 meters that wasn't even marked on the map. So, yeah. Anywho, feeling this in my buttocks. I'm a little worried about one thing, and that is Tim River being kind of dry. But we will see. But yeah, right at the dock, right at the put-in at Access 3, those same group of guys watched me get in the canoe and instantly let on all the water. Didn't realize that this boat is pretty tippy. It's something to get used to. This is much more like a kayak than a canoe almost. It's pretty sick so far. You fucking rip it. Pardon my French. when you're by yourself and don't have a clock in front of you. Time is weird out here. I thought it took me like an hour to cross that lake, and it took me 23 minutes. Felt forever. Anywho. Woo. Yeah, that log looks like it's sweet to use, but it is quite slippery. Slippery. I'm not going to forget about you. This one. You guys are slipping. Ooh, yeah, there goes my ankle. Well, isn't this just lovely? Isn't it just lovely? Ooh, isn't it just lovely? It's actually quite nice. Hold on. There we go. Holy shit, I just heard some commotion over there. Well, you know it, 50 feet away. Moose. Didn't look too big, I don't know. I'm not no moose expert, but that's pretty sick. Third moose I've ever seen in my life. And that was pretty close. That's pretty sweet. Damn. Anyways, I'm here on Queer Lake. Made an error. The last portage was actually 2 little trout. And that's Queer. And I'm here. Get used to it, moose. Alright. Coming up to the portage, the Tim River. The person at the park office, the permit office, saying that this is one of the worst portages in the area of the park. Uphill, it's muddy, it just sounds like fun. It might suck, but we'll see. That was pretty mint though. That was really mint, seeing that moose. That's what you come out here for, man. and stuff like that. And roosts 50 feet away. Hopefully it came up on the camera. If not, well, no, it'd suck if I didn't get a decent shot. But anyways, I'm gonna chill here. There's probably a million mosquitoes and eat a wrap and a bar. And then I'm gonna put everything on and hike this bloody portage. And I'm here. Just finished the 50-40 portage, if you include the portage from this point of Tim River upstream. Took one break. It was a little hilly, but if that's the worst, then it's not going to be too bad from here on out. Oh, anyways, let me flip it around and show you. I also found a piece of, I think it's a piece of metal of something from the logging days. Here, let me flip it around. See? Metal piece of something, I don't know. Here's the tin. I'm gonna take a break. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Can't believe I saw a moose. I'm on the tin now. River. Not fighting any wind. Current taking me. Ran into a group of 3 little girls and 2 dads. Really nice, just stopped to chat. Been on the Tim for 2 days. Starting hip tipping. Way better now. More confident. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm really enjoying myself. It's really fun. There you go. Finally, we lost. I felt bad chasing her around the river, but only one way to go. So this is home base for tonight on Shah Lake. Portage is somewhere over there, where I came in from Tim. Originally, I was supposed to go down to Tim. And just stay on that river for tonight and then continue up there and go into big trout to white trout for tomorrow. But at the park office, she said that Tim River might be low water, which wasn't the case. It has like springtime water levels right now because they had like 200 millimeters of rain in 2 days, which is pretty crazy. I don't know if that's an exaggeration, and that's what somebody told me. But anyways, when I was at the park office, she warned me that it might be low, which it wasn't. And so we changed the reservation for this lake instead of Tim. I was thinking about going down there anyways, because I figured nobody's going to be reserving it between the time of 8 o'clock and within the last 12 hours, basically. But anyways, I'm on here on Shaw with I have some neighbors. It's two guys and their 4 daughters. I don't know who's who. But anyways, really nice. I met him a few times along Tim. I'm kind of impressed I was out here by myself. Also impressed by the pack boat. I don't think they've ever seen that. And anyways, yeah, let me show you around. So here's put in takeout, water access. There's also water access over there. There's a fire pit. It's actually a butte. Some logs to sit on. I think next time, if I'm going solo, I'm not bringing a seat because chances are I'm not sitting long enough to actually care for a seat just to eat and drink. And if I am even going to make a fire, it's going to be small. There's the hammock. Pretty sick view. I named it myself. Oh, my dehydrated chili. That either Monique or I made. Here's the view from the hammock. You see I have the fly pulled back. Look at that view. Although it's going to be behind a bug net, but that's all right. It's not a bad view at all. Just drying out my rain jacket because I dumped in the morning as soon as I got in the boat, which is hilarious and kind of sad. I was kind of embarrassed, not gonna lie. But there you go. Pretty sick bear hang over there. It's probably closer than I usually put it with when I'm out with my friends and fiance, but I'm too lazy. I was thinking about paddling and fishing, but I am also too tired and lazy. It's a pretty heavy day. Probably portage 3 kilometers, if not more. And I think it did around 16 kilometers total. Pretty sure that's what the number is. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat that chili. I'm gonna have a couple swigs of the whiskey. And I'm just gonna chill and relax. Maybe get some stuff together just to have a small fire, but that's basically it for today. Kind of creepy downlighting, but that's the best we're going to get in the backcountry. So first night, my first solo in Algonquin Park. Well, first solo ever. Wow, what a crazy day. If it wasn't for the people who inspired me, I probably wouldn't have done this. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I got into the outdoors. Before I was just this, like, I smoked too much marijuana, played too many video games. Like, those things are fun, but they're not conducive to life. I'm sorry. Like, unless you get pro and you're doing those pro games or you're doing streaming, all the props you found your calling. However, for me, it was just me getting stoned and playing video games. Last year, I did some backpacking trips. And through the backpacking trips, I got really into just everything backcountry. And then I looked into like canoeing, portaging, and then that stumbled onto like the people who I watch now on YouTube, which, like, if it wasn't for you guys, I might not be doing this. So with that said, I gotta say, thank you. You're an inspiration to like Joe Robinette, Sean James from My Self Reliance, Justin Barbour in Nova Scotia, in Newfoundland, Alexis Outdoors, the Wooded Beardsman. I know I'm missing people, man. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. The Passionate Paddler, Northern Scavengers. I'm missing somebody. I'm not sure. If I remember, I'll give you a shout out too. But all those people, man, thank you for everything you're doing, and you inspired me. I can imagine you inspire a lot of people, and just keep on doing your thing. Not only them though, my true love, my fiance. As much as I am enjoying it by myself, I also do wish you were here too, Monique. We're getting married in a month. It's been a crazy whirlwind of 10 years of being together, and yeah, I love you. I hope you know that. If you're watching this, you're going to know that. I wish you were here. I do, but I am really enjoying it by myself. It's a different type of an experience, and I hope a lot of people get to do this if you're willing to do it, for sure. But yeah, so yeah, I'm chilling in my hammock. By the way, hammock camping is awesome. It's very comfortable. And it's lightweight. And without further ado, I am going to go to sleep. And so to you, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know where you are or what time you're watching this, but all the best to you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well, my tomorrow. Maybe your 5 minutes. See you later. It's Jordan. You're watching Wilderness Head Phase. And we were just on a head phase.